There we have it. One done. You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag. Welcome back to the channel. I got a little bit of project this morning. Every time I use the welder and plasma cutter, which both use the same tips, I gotta unplug one, plug it back in, unplug it, plug it back in, as I'm trying to switch back and forth. So yeah, we're gonna make a extension cord for them. That way they both can be plugged in and I can use one, stop and go use the other, and we'll be good. I wouldn't use both at the same time, but I'm sure the electricians in the group and whatnot, the OSHA violation people are pulling their hair out. But we're gonna give it a go. As you see, they're painting more picnic tables, and this one has an ice cream cone and a moon. I don't know where that came from. And this one over here is just a cow spot, so they're for the ice cream stand. So currently, I don't know what this is for. Currently, I just got a big roll of extension, and I can get about 10 feet, 12 feet out the door. And the idea is this is gonna give me total length that I can go anywhere. And as far as a power source, currently for projects, we're gonna use a generator. That's what I got. So at some point I'll get my own generator, hopefully on a service truck, because yeah. But at one point in my life I did have about 30-foot extension cord with this welder, and I don't know where it ever went. Just a giant extension cord is what it really is. So we got the ends, I got two ends, and I got the male end. We're gonna make it a Y. See how this goes. So this one we're gonna cut in half. That's 60 foot of wire. I got one opened up. They are the right plugs, which is good. So that's all that. Open up the male connector. Okay, hopefully we don't lose anything. By the way, me and electricity, yeah, I don't enjoy doing electrical work, so you guys are blessed that I'm bringing you along for this. There we go. No nicks. Okay. I should have made these a little shorter. So then that's just the hold down that holds that. So then you don't pull it out, because everybody pulls on extension cords and they shouldn't. I agree, I do. You're like, maybe I'll get another foot out of it. No. By the way, this weather, 55 degrees is a high today. Sun's out. It feels like spring. Mother Nature's just teasing us, though. I know it. There we have it. One done. Yep. We got most of it done. Yanko's all revved up for some reason, because he's been rolling in the snow. Don't step on the silicone or you're gonna have wiped paws. Got this rigged up. So inside of here. It's wire nutted, taped, sealed. That plug is in there. These we're gonna pump full of silicone so no water gets in. Then we just gotta do the ends and we're good. Yeah, that didn't go according as well as I wanted it to. Okay, we're gonna let that dry out before we move it a bunch. Put that back in. Towel. I guess it's lunchtime, so we'll go grab some lunch, let that sit, and then do the ends, and then go out and keep working on the project. Oh yeah, that looks great. Maybe. Just got to do the ends, and then we'll be done, and on to our next things. Yanko hasn't stopped from lunch break. He's still just hanging out in there. Alrighty, pop these ends on. One done. Came out pretty good. On to the second one. So got it all figured out now. Pop your back. Put your wire through. Remember which one went to what. I don't think it doesn't matter at that point, I don't think. But I do like it all being the same, so I did write down everything. Black goes to big. Cover going to this side. This is a lot more tedious than, like, it's just dragged on. But I'm sure people who actually wire stuff for a living could do this 10 times faster than me. Yeah, as we all know, electrical work and carpentry work is not my forte. But we get it done. Can't be scared to do anything. Well, you can be scared, but you just got to get it done. Should have had more slack. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Tighten these up. So that's done. But then you got the holder in the back so you don't actually pull it out. What I learned my first time was make sure the threaded one is on the bottom, otherwise your bolts go the wrong way. Which isn't the end of the world, but still, if we're gonna do it, we might as well do it somewhat right. We're done. Jumper or extension cord. So all said and done, I think this was like $600 in parts and what, 2 hours of my time. But you guys got like 5 minutes of it. Yeah. That should definitely help though. I'm gonna figure a way to roll it up nicely, keep it neat. plugged in. Got plenty of extra now. Yep. Perfecto. So we'll roll this up. It's gonna go live out back. Welder and plasma cutter, we're gonna go live out there too. We just gotta figure out when and where. We won't bring them out till we actually start doing fab work. But let me clean my mess up and we'll get out there. Getting some of the tools moved out. Yeah. I gotta get the cord so I can jam out. That's the only bad thing about making YouTube videos when you're working. You can't play music because it's all copyrighted. Yeah. I guess I could wear my earbuds and talk, but then it turns into me yelling and stuff. So this was where we left off, and some people did say you should get some millings or you should get some gravel and stuff, and most of this pad actually has millings. The reason why it's all screwed up here is because the tank was sitting here. So there was no millings back here because my equipment was sitting on it, and there's a hole right here from where the tank was. So yeah, when it warms up a little bit and they get back into millings and things like that, we'll get some millings and level this out. We'll be good. So a lot better than being outside. But I was gonna put this video all together with another one, but I figured we've dragged it on this long, so appreciate you guys watching along on building an extension cord. Pretty much real expensive but heavy duty extension cord that is going to make projects much easier in the future here. So appreciate you guys watching, like and subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.